you, but I don't think we should wait until the weekend to turn up. I think we should get the party started, Jeannie Mai. All right, get ready because Friday at the Real will be known as Fri-yay!
I like the sound of that.
It's official, folks.
Yes, Fri-yay. You know, now if you're really going to turn up today, I think we need a few cocktails.
Say what? That's
Bring out the drinks.
I'm excited.
Bring them out.
So ready.
Bring them out. Mailman, but today he's our sexy bartender.
I'm over here trying to cheers Lonnie. I'm like looking in my eyes, girl.
I am not thinking about you. Okay, I'm not thinking about
okay. No love.
Okay, thank you, Marcel.
Thank you, Marcel.
Wow.
Okay.
I love this,
You've all been so active and supportive on social media this week. We decided to really put Girl Chat in your hands because you will be picking all the topics today. We asked on social media what you wanted to talk about in Girl Chat, and the way we're going to choose which topic we discussed is by pulling this Girl Chat lever, okay?
So
we'll pull the lever, and one of your topics will come up, and that is what we'll talk about. Okay.
All right.
Who's ready to pull the lever? I'm ready.
We got to toast first before we pull the lever, okay?
Okay.
Here's to Fri-yay with everybody out there, our live audience. Cheers, everybody. Happy Fri-yay! Okay.
I think I need another one already. All right.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to pull the lever.
Go
Ready?
for it, girl.
All right.
1, 2, 3, go.
Get it started.
What is it?
Okay, so the first topic was sent in on Instagram by Erica Zamora97. She says, Adrian, you're gonna love this. Let's talk about Cardi B and how she is coming from nothing to something and how everyone seems to love her unless they are haters. Wow.
Accurate.
So ladies,
Facts.
Okay, so do you love yourself some Bodak Yellow?
What? Okay, what you guys can't see at home is that they actually were playing that song like right before we started the show, right, guys?
Right.
And how hyped does everybody get?
It's become a new woman's anthem, man.
100%. Okay, I would like everybody to know that I said that I loved Cardi B way back when.
That is true.
You guys remember?
Yes.
When you guys were like, what's your favorite guilty pleasure? And I was like, oh my God, I love me some Cardi B. I could watch her videos on Instagram all day long.
She kept talking about the girl.
Yes. You guys want to check out the clip in case you didn't remember? Here it goes. Girl, I can sit on my IG for hours and watch videos of Cardi B.
Really?
I am not gonna lie. I don't know if it's a Latina thing from New York. I just feel like she speaks to my spirit. Yo, she be like really saying some real things.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, yes, preach, Cardi, preach.
You know what, Munchkin? I knew that you really liked her.
Yes.
So when I went to the BET Awards this past July, I saw Cardi B. I told her about you. I said, can we take this picture just for Adrian?
Yes, I love
and that
you.
is the picture.
Cardi.
She said she loves you too. So
She's out there
thank
getting
you.
that money.
Yeah, she's getting that. But what people got to realize is that Cardi B started, and I think she's still on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, but
New
she
York.
but even before that, she had a huge, they got her on Love and Hip Hop because she had a huge Instagram following just from the no makeup, being the round the way girl that she was, speaking the truth, and people just loved her raw personality, the fact that she was keeping it real.
But that's the purpose of Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, they
the
put her
Love
on
and Hip Hop, you got the love part, but you also have the hip hop part.
Yeah.
And what Cardi B has done is taken what it was supposed to be, give you exposure, and then you could become that hip hop artist. So that is the real reason for the love and hip hop.
She did. You're the one who introduced me to Cardi B. I think you just wanted to see my reaction.
Did I
Adrian was
get
like,
good ones?
oh my gosh, Samira, there's someone that you have to follow. And I was like, who, Who? And you were like, Cardi B.
Yes, her PSAs are phenomenal.
My favorite all time is the one that's like, you gonna have beef with me, you gonna have beef with me forever. That one ripped me because I was like, oh, dang. And I actually, the first time I met her was when I was doing cocktails with Chloe. Yes, and I remember not knowing her, only knowing that line, and then you know the regular schmegular, all that stuff. But all of us were having like dinner with Chloe because she was serving dinner for cocktails. And then we were all dressed in dinner wear like this. And Cardi walks in a patent leather bathing suit,
Love it.
with sunglasses.
Love it.
Platform. And she's just like, hello.
That is her.
And I just immediately was like, I love you. That's her right there. That was the best.
And you know what? She can't even believe her own success. Just recently, Janet Jackson actually did a little dance to her song. And Cardi, actually, there's Janet getting fly to Bodak Yellow. And Cardi retweeted it, and she's like, I can't believe this. I am so excited.
That's my favorite thing about her.
Yeah. She's like, this is what dreams are made of. She's like, this is what young girls that grow up, that maybe grow up in the hood, maybe start out, you know, like she was a stripper.
Yeah.
And I love that she doesn't hide that, and she speaks her truth, and I love that.
I have to say, that is the reason why I was drawn to her, because at first I was like, whoa, wow, okay. But I love that she is unapologetically herself.
Yes.
Right.
All
Right.
the time.
I respect that.
And I respect that. And not only that, I saw this video where, you know, people were saying, wow, I'm so proud of you. You came from nothing, now you have something. And she said, you know what? I don't like when people say that. Because the reality is I worked my butt off to be where I am today. And I respected that as well.
She's a hard worker. All right, I could talk about Cardi B forever, but all right, who's ready for another topic? Audience, on 3, we're gonna pull that. On 3, I want you guys to say, pull that lever. Y'all can do that for me? Yep. Okay, here it goes. 1, 2, 3. Pull that lever!
What is it?
Boom.
Okay, this topic was sent in on Instagram by ClassyCaliGirl_makeup. She wants to discuss a girl chat conversation I'd love to see you discuss is how to deal with peer pressure.
Wow.
I deal with peer pressure now. I'm 22 years old and I need help.
This is a hard one.
Good question.
Growing up, I didn't do well with peer pressure just because I had a really hard time learning how to say no to people. And that, till this day, it's still something I still struggle with. Like, I always feel bad. Jeannie always gets mad at me. So I'd be like, I don't want to hurt somebody's feelings.
Like, she'll discomfort herself for instead of bothering somebody else, which makes her uncomfortable, but it doesn't make sense. People pleasing.
Sometimes, yes, you know it. Okay, all that to say, I found ways. Now, I'm not saying this is something you should do. Again, I think the ultimate goal is to figure out how to say no and be strong and figure that out. But until then, yo, you could low-key lie. Like,
what do you mean?
Okay, like, it depends on where you're getting peer pressure. If people are peer pressuring you to have sex, be like, been there, done that. No, real life. Like,
Oh, you mean fake it till you make it?
yeah, like, I feel bad for young girls. Like, if you really, until you have, you know.
But then what if they go, and how was it?
You'd be like, it was bomb. A real lady doesn't kiss and tell, and keep it pushing. Somebody asking you, oh, are you drinking? Oh, yeah, girl, I had 3 shots at the bar, but I don't feel like drinking. Sometimes you just gotta do it. If it makes it easier, I would rather you do that than fall into the peer pressure.
I don't know.
Until you figure out how to say no.
I will
it's easier
say-
to say than do.
My sister and I were squares in high school, mainly because we grew up in a very sheltered household. We grew up very religious. So we were always the fish out of water.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you know, people would pick on us, and we felt that peer pressure.
Yeah.
But for me, what helped me was that I had a great support system. I had my sister to go through it with me, and I had my family. So we all had, you know, the same beliefs. So they celebrated and encouraged us to continue just to be who we are.
Yes.
So I never felt the need to want to be like anyone else. My grandmother always said, dare to be different. There's nothing wrong with being different and with being who you are. And one day they're gonna respect that.
Coco Chanel said it best. If you want to be unforgettable and irreplaceable, you got to be different.
I love that. Well, one thing I noticed is when you're 22, your peer pressure is about making you want to do things you don't want to do.
Yes.
But as you get older, it actually doesn't go away. Peer pressure then turns into making you feel bad about things you do or things you don't do. For me, if you watch season 1 and season 2, I was sitting here boo-hooing about, oh my God, people think I'm a horrible, selfish person because I don't want to have kids. Oh my God, people think that I should have done this with my life. I should do this with my husband. But I realized that peer pressure, you could actually look at it differently and thank peer pressure for teaching you and reminding you to flex those muscles to trust your intuition and will later turn into Godfidence, which is knowing and trusting that God has prepared you and equipped you with everything you need to do to tell that person back, I'm good. I know me.
I love that.
You know?
I love
Well,
that.
you know what? Sometimes along that line, sometimes peer pressure does help if it's a positive thing. For example, on this show, I never like to wear high heel shoes.
That is true.
But these three heifers always wear high heels, and they look very nice. So, you know, as you see in season 4, I've accommodated somewhat where I wear heels sometimes, or I wear
Wedges.
like a wedge.
I have another thing
Got
that you
wedges
do,
on right
Lonnie.
now.
What do I do, Tamara?
Remember I asked you to go to Zumba with me all the time?
Yes.
Well, guess who Zumbas?
This one right here. Cha-cha to the right. Cha-cha to the left.
Wait, this is really good. That's a good example of how to surround yourself, because Oprah says, show me your friends, I'll show you your future, right?
Yep.
You got to be around people who give you the good peer pressure that makes you different.
And I want to emphasize that's good peer pressure,
Yes.
and then there's bad peer pressure. If it's something that you morally you don't want to do, something that you're not ready for, you tell them hell no.
Yes,
all right,
exactly.
you tell them I said to say hell no.
And until then, lie. Okay, who's ready for another one of your topics?
Me.
Yeah, you ready?
All right.
Here we go.
Pull it. Pull it.
1, 2, 3. Pull All right, what is it? What is it?
What are you
All right.
drinking?
This topic was sent in on Instagram by Cupcake Queen Bitches. She wants to talk about. Hold on, I was like, can I say that?
That's how we feeling today?
Her.
I guess
She wants to talk about dating in an interracial relationship and is it worth the hate? Wow.
All of y'all in interracial
We are.
relationships.
Oh crap, I never
Oh my
thought about it that
gosh.
way.
We are.
you guys just realized that, season 4.
Yeah. No, I never thought about it that way, honestly. Like
Okay.
we're all
Yes.
Okay. Well, I
You
would
newly
talk-
married. What do you think?
Okay. I definitely think I absolutely believe that it is worth it. Love conquers all. I believe that at some point you have to stop pleasing the miserable people that are going to be upset at you. Because imagine not being with the person that you truly love just based on race. That's dumb and disgusting on so many levels. And in life, you're gonna find people that don't think you should be with who you're with, based maybe not on just race, maybe based on how much he makes, maybe based on how tall he is, maybe based on that's just not who they picture you with. And I've experienced that for sure, even with Israel. Maybe that's not who people pictured in their mind that I should be with, but that's who I love, and I wouldn't change it for anything, and it's absolutely worth it.
I'm a product of an interracial, marriage, and at first my mom, because of the stuff that she went through, she didn't want me to be in an interracial relationship, if I'm honest. When she found out that I was dating a white guy, it didn't go well. She was like, I love you so much. I don't want you to go through what I went through.
Yeah.
And I remember telling her, Mom, no, we're in the 2000s right now. We're not gonna experience what you experienced. And if I'm honest, I experienced both. You know, Adam experienced from the white side, and we experienced some even from the black side, and that's the reality of it. But what my mom taught me was, and she really had a focused conversation with Adam, and she said, I want to make sure that your love is greater than the hate, because that's the only way.
Love Miss Darlene.
Love is great.
Love Miss Darlene.